Now there are three clauses: confidentiality, intellectual property, and indemnification. Suppose we are having this conversation. Fine. At the end of the conversation, I just told you that, listen, whatever we discussed today, this is just between you and me. The entire information that I shared with you, this is between you and me, and no third party in the entire world will come to know about it. You have to maintain superb confidentiality regarding the conversation that we have had. So basically, our confidentiality clauses is there in every agreement, because see, when parties are entering into any transaction tomorrow, especially in very high-end commercial contracts, a lot of confidential information is actually shared between the parties. So the party sharing it needs to maintain like a full confidentiality regarding those information. So generally what happens is there are two ways to go about it. Generally, some parties choose to sign a non-disclosure agreement separately, or keep confidentiality clause as a clause in the main agreement only, where the party which receives the information undertakes that whatever confidential information I am getting from you, I have the obligation to keep it confidential for so and so much time, and I will keep it confidential. It is kept as one of the obligations. Okay? Similarly, intellectual property. For example, how do I give an example? Okay. So for example, say I want to open McDonald's. McDonald's is a very big company. Okay? And there's a trademark which is very popular for McDonald's, the M trademark that is there, right? So I want to open in my city. Suppose there's no McDonald's. I want to take a franchisee of McDonald's and I want to open a McDonald's in my city. Now, obviously, in the display, I will not put my face on my picture. I will put the sign that is a trademark for McDonald's only. So whenever I am going to open this franchisee, McDonald's will allow me to use one of their IP, that is the trademark, for example, for a very limited purpose. Okay. So as a party, I have to understand that I have been allowed to use the intellectual property of the other party, and this use that I have been allowed to is for a very specific purpose. And as the other party, I undertake that I am going to adhere to the limitations and the restrictions that has been put on me. So this is why the intellectual property clause is put in every standard contract.